Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are from in the whole wide world. Yes, it's your man Pixie here again with another video interview. And today's special guest, if you haven't guessed already, is eaglevp. Those of you that know him already, we all call him Keith. So how are you, Keith?
Well, good day, Chris. Thanks a lot for inviting me on this interview.
Now, the first question is going to be, why did you start doing a YouTube channel?
Why did I want to start my YouTube channel? Well, in the first place, it was back in 2007. I wanted to share my videos, my oldie videos, with people, just to get the comments, see if I could improve as a videographer. And it developed from there, and it wasn't until about 20 months ago that I really started working on my YouTube channel, because from 2007 to 2016 I only had about 200 odd subscribers, and in the last 20 months I've shot up from 200 to 2,500 odd now. So I'm getting on average about 150 views on most of my videos. I haven't made a viral video yet. That is my ambition, is to get something that'll get 50 or 60,000 views. Like a friend of mine, I took him on holiday to the States, and he went to the Roy Rogers Museum, which I filmed also. He put it up on YouTube, and he's had, to date, about 80,000 views, I think, somewhere around there. I've never bothered putting that up. I've got it on DVD, but never put that one up. But because it was closed down not long after we visited there, maybe that's why he got so many views. But he did a great job on that.
Now, I know that you like to travel a lot. How many countries have you been to, and where have you been?
How many countries have I visited? I would say between 15 and 20 countries, and they include the East Coast from New York all the way down to the Keys in the USA, from Seattle all the way down to San Diego in the States, Tijuana in Mexico, Canada, Niagara Falls, and Toronto, and all around that area, Vancouver. That's China. I've been to China, Shanghai, Beijing, the Great Wall, the Terracotta Army. Went on the Travels Fair to China, a tour, which was remarkable. Love to go back. All over Europe, Germany, France, Luxembourg, Belgium, the Netherlands. Cool. I've toured all over Europe in a van. Just took the mattress off the bed, put a portable cooker in, and just went and had fantastic. Austria, Switzerland, had a fantastic time in that. That was way back in, I would think, the 90s. Bulgaria, Yugoslavia. So it must be about 20 countries and the places, and the one that stands out, or the two that stands out, are the Grand Canyon in the States. Thoroughly enjoyed going there, and the Great Wall of China, also the Terracotta Army, and the Forbidden City in China. So where would I like to go? I'd love to go to Japan. I'd love to go to India. I'd love to go for a river trip on the Amazon, and I would love to go to Alaska to film the wildlife. So so I would say about between 15 and 20 countries I've been to.
Now, I know you've done some Time with Gramps interviews, which are very, very, very good, a lot better than these that I do. And you started doing Time with Gramps on the road. Is there any more Time with the Gramps in the road? Or on the road, I should say. And if so, who will they be? I know it's going to be quite hard getting people to let you in their homes. So yes, will there be another Time of the Gramps on the road?
Well, Chris, yes, my time with Gramps on the road. Yeah, it's a series that I want to continue with. I want to surprise quite a few other YouTubers. I've got a list of who I want to go round and see. It's getting their addresses so I can surprise them. But I can't say who my next victim is because that'd be letting the secret out the bag, wouldn't it? You know, it's like Dennis with his film, you know, he won't tell you any information, so I've got to keep mine secret. So watch out, because it could be you.
Now, I know you've got quite a lot of equipment that you use to video your films with. So my question to you is, what equipment do you use to film your videos? And what equipment would you recommend people to buy to film those videos?
It's a good question, Chris. What equipment do I use for filming? Primarily, I use the Panasonic Lumix FZ1000, which is a bridge camera. It's about 2-3 years old now, excuse me, and it films in 4K. So I use that primarily to film using the Zion Crane gimbal, and when I go out filming I always have all my cameras with me, because I also film with the Panasonic Lumix FZ82, which has got a 60x zoom on, which I use for wildlife to get in closer. And then I've got a Panasonic camcorder. That isn't 4K, but I use that because it's light and it's convenient. I've also used my phone on the DJI Mobile 2 gimbal, and I have just recently purchased the GoPro Hero 7 Black. I've been using it, but I haven't put any footage up on YouTube yet of that. I intend to in the future, but I use whatever equipment that I can. When I used to film full time, I had a crane, I had a slider, I prefer a heavy duty tripod with a dolly, but you know, I've sold those. I also film with the DJI Phantom 3 Advanced for my aerial shots. So, and what would I recommend? Camera wise, whatever suits you really. If you're into vlogging, you want a lightweight camera with a flip screen, any Canon, Sony, or just an ordinary camcorder really, you know, that has a flip screen with the Rode mic on, or with a lav mic or a wireless mic. It depends on what type of things you're doing, you know. I mean, like yourself, aerial footage, you've got to have a decent drone to get your footage. What editing software do I use? I use Adobe Creative Cloud, Adobe CC, and I also use Grass Valley Edius 9 for doing my videos editing. Grass Valley is a professional software, about £400. Really is a great software to use, very easy to use. So they're my recommendations really. So thanks a lot, because that was a decent question, Chris. Well, all your questions have been decent, so that made me think.
I know you've got a Phantom 3 Advanced, and that you may be going to sell them, or sell it hopefully. Which drone would you like to get next?
Yes, you are right there, Chris. I am thinking about selling my DJI Phantom 3 Advanced. What drone would I get if I sold it? Probably the DJI Spark, for the convenience of it to carry around, because it's a small drone. It's only films in 1080, but the quality of it is that I've seen on YouTube has been superb. And the reason being is that I don't fly a drone that much. I tend to only use a drone when it enhances the films that I and producing. If I had the extra bit of money, then I think it would be the Mavic Pro. But for my time at the moment, it's going to be the DJI Spark. But first, I've got to sell the Phantom 3 Advanced. So, any offers and buying it?
So guys, that is the end of the interview. I would like to thank eaglevp for joining me.
Well, Chris, I've thoroughly enjoyed this interview with you, and I look forward to carry on watching your series of interviews with different YouTube channels. I love the format, love the way that you do them, and the questions that you pose are really interesting questions. So I look forward to watching this back. So thanks a lot for inviting me on your series. Bye for now. Bye everybody, and don't forget to subscribe to the Eagle.
Please go and check his channel out. It does some awesome interviews, some very good videos as well. So yes, if you like what you see, press that big red button and also ring the bell for future videos. So yes guys, I shall see you on the next one. I've got a few more interviews planned in the near future. I'm just going to get round to recording them and sending them off to people. So if you have said yes to an interview, then your questions will be on your way. And if you would like to be interviewed by Pixie via video, then please get in contact with me. You can contact me on my Facebook page, which is on my About page, or you can PM me here on YouTube. So yes guys, thank you very much, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye.